Hello. Am I alone or is there someone already? Hello. How are you doing? Oh, hang on. Hello. So happy to have you here. So, how are you all doing? Well, Happy New Year. You can see there are a few people, 3 people maybe. We are just going to wait. Maybe if someone else is going to join. Hello, Grim. How are you? So I am going to speak in English so that I hope everybody will understand. But of course, if there is anything you don't understand, or as also English is not my mother language, so let me know if there is something you don't understand and I will explain. Yes. You can write in the chat. I try to, look on the messages and reply to your messages on the chat. Yes, so please feel free. Also, because we are going to do a few things in this live. So we are going to start with a guest trigger. So I need you. So please do say what you think the triggers are. Yes, so guest trigger, you may know, it's when I let you hear sound from an object, an item, and you will have to guess what the item is. Okay, so this is how it works. I will explain it later as well. And then I'm going to do just whispering, just telling you what I did for Christmas and you receive. Hi Silvia, ciao. So happy to see you. Yes, and then what? Hang on, I don't remember what I'm going to do next. Oh yes, and then I have my cardboard ready here, so that would be the part. I know many of you love my cardboard tapping and ripping, so I'm going to do that at the end. So yes, I am going to start with guest trigger. So to do that, I need to move my stuff a little bit. No, aspetta, on the other side. Sorry. Yes, like this. Because I need you just to hear the sound and not to. Hang on, let me do this way. Yes. So in this case, I can use the microphone here. You can see me here. If you see that I look on the other side, it's because I'm looking at the screen. Okay, but you are not going to see the items that I'm going to use. So I'm going to start with this. It's a bit of a tapping. Okay, so yes. Okay, so this is this. Oh, it's like oh yes, that's the one. So it's lip. How is it called? A lip protector. Okay, like a lip cream, something like that. So this is actually really good. Vaseline, it's a pretty good brand for this. So I can really suggest it to you. Then what do we have? Something else here. You may guess the material of this one. Yes, it's plastic. This is sorry, I have to do this because otherwise I will miss the focus on the camera. this is the roll, okay, like this. Okay, and this is a nice sound actually. At least I like it. I know you. Then yes, we have this one. Yes, this is also plastic. It's made of plastic as well. That was my nail. This is how is it called? This one, lip liner, lip something. I don't remember what it's called in English. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yes, it seems like it's reversed, but yes. I think someone else has joined. So I'm doing the guess the trigger now. Whispering, soft spoken, more or less. Then, so guess the trigger. I'm going to say it again. You're going to hear some sounds, okay? That's why I moved the camera, because you don't have to see what I'm saying. But you can see me here. I'm going to use different items. You're going to hear the sounds from these items. I will be mainly typing, I would say, and you are going to try to guess what the item is. Okay, this is how it works. Guess trigger. This is pretty straightforward, more or less. I don't know, for me it's one of the most simple but yet effective trigger. It's just a piece of paper, really. Simple kitchen roll. This one is with flowers. Okay, ciao Chiara. Hi, I'm doing the guess the trigger, so you're going to hear some sounds. I'm going to repeat this a few times, I think. You're going to hear some sounds, and you'll have to guess what the item is, the item that I'm using. This is a bit straightforward as well. This chewing gum. This is a pretty good one, actually. Sorry, I just wanted to write on the chat here. This is also paper, not I know. I think or tapping. I don't know. For me, it's one of my favorites. Anyways, yes, these are for me are pretty good because they are pretty big actually as well. The brand is good, and they have the blast inside, so they have like a liquid part inside. Then we'll start to make the material here. tissues. Okay, now this is empty. Oh, the focus of the camera. Okay, yes, it's a bit tricky because with the camera like this, you'll see like reversed. Anyways, Tempo is also very good brand for me. Then this is also tricky. Then, what do we have here? This this is matte. Okay, so makeup. Okay, so this is plastic. You have the cover here. Smells good. It's really good, this one actually. Oh, this is nice. This honestly is like one of my favorite triggers. I don't know about you. One of my favorite sounds, and I don't know, it's like a drug for me because I hear it every day and so many times during the day. So something that to use every day, really. I use it a lot every day, but I'm sure you all do as well. It's difficult because I find that many items, even if they are like so different, they can have pretty similar sound, especially if they are done with the same material, but yet they can be like so different items. This is a smartphone, so you understand what I mean? That this is really something that we all use every day, like so much, maybe too much sometimes. But yet, I mean, I don't know you, but many times I find myself like writing, texting, especially if my nails are a bit long. And yes, and I hear this sound, and I don't know, it's so relaxing for me. So yes, there was like a video of ASMR darling about this, and at one point she did say, well, you end up finding that everything is tappable, so tapping everywhere. Then what do we have? This sorry, sometimes I have my fingers going on the microphone, so hang on. No. Sorry, my laptop is too loud tonight, really, so I have to switch the microphone. So this is, when you ask yourself what is this? This is actually a very nice trigger for me as well. You may think I'm crazy. Well, you know, most relaxing sounds comes from the most unexpected things many times. This is a hard disk, external hard disk holder, and this is hard disk, but I'm not going to tap that one. Okay, then what do we have? Oh, yes, this. change material for once. Hello to the ones who joined. I'm just doing some guest trigger. Yes, sorry if I repeat myself a few times. So I'm going mainly to tap a few items made of different materials and just have a go to try to guess what the material is, not what the material is, what the item is. So that's why you see me on a slide, because I'm actually using this is made of hang on, I need to open another translation if I remember the term in English. Yes, I think material, yes. So this is like a tin holder, something like that. You open it, you can put pencils, whatever you want really. Then have sorry, I just not really. And very quickly. Oh, it's nice. So this is spray, yes, but this is the, well, it is called Spitol. Brand. The brand is like a lubricant. Can you say lubricant in English? I think so. Yes. Great if you have like, I'm sure a lot of you know this one already. Especially for if you have like doors doing the creaky noise when you open or close them. So on the stipity, I don't know how you say stipity in English. Anyways, there are some little points made of iron or some kind of metal, really, and sometimes they do like, you know, they do like those type of sounds which are so annoying, at least for me. So this is great for that. Yes, so very good, this one. Then oh, this one. This is something that I guess all of you have been using, especially in the last family package. Then we have something very, very good. Yeah, two triggers here. This one, which is cardboard. Then opening it. Delicate. This is glass. This is something that I bought recently and it was expensive, but worth every penny, really. Was this so good? It is so good. So this is perfume. Come on, focus. Ok, more or less interdit, Givenchy. Don't want to name brands, but here we go. This is for me. One of the best perfumes, really. So good. This package. Package is also nice. Lamp. Hello. Someone else joined. I'm doing the guess the trigger. So try to guess what are the items that I'm using now. Okay. Then what do we have? Oh, this is nice. This is also plastic, yes. Unfortunately, it is. So this is this. Okay, it's oh, this here is written in German. Actually, I don't know. Actually, no, why it's all written in German. Actually, I think that's because of this. Because the brand size is from, I think, from Germany. I'm not sure actually, but yes. This is a spray for glasses, screens, to clean them up really. And yes, mainly for the glasses, because you can see I wear glasses. Yes, but no, you can't hear sound a lot, but it's also so nice. And then yes, there is a display sound, which is not too bad. And this one, I found it. Then yes, we have this. This is a big one, big and heavy. This is something that I tend to use mainly in winter. Okay, something very nice that gives a bit of an atmosphere. The material is glass. It smells so good. It can have different smells. You need to fire them up. It gives nice atmosphere. So yes, this one is heavy, really heavy. Okay, candle. So this is a candle, and for me, it's by far like one of the best brands of candle. Sorry, just want to adjust a little bit here. One of the best brands, one of the most famous actually brands of candles as well. And yes, it's very good. They do give sometimes I find that there are like a lot of candles that you can buy out there, and they say that they give you that they can give a nice perfume to ambient, etc. Whatever. But actually they don't. So they do smell good, but when you fire them up, I don't know, you don't really feel, you don't really smell a good perfume. Well, this one too, for me, at least for the moment, as this is the only brand I found that they can do that. This is, or I would say was one of my best perfumes for these candles, xmas 6. I used to love this one. I mean, some years ago it was really my favorite. Now I don't know. I think I like it so much anymore. Changed my taste. But yes, it's good. It's very, in general, gives a nice, cozy atmosphere. This I find at least. And then I think as last trigger, I'm going to use this one. You can all see this one. This is a strong one. Hear me out this. It's like a bell really, but then if I hold it, of course you say yes, of course it's going to do a different sound. Here is a sound. Sorry, I need to drink. Okay. Whispering makes me drink like so much. Drink that. Okay, so I hope you liked the guess the trigger. Now we are going to move with the next step. I hope that my laptop is not too loud. For some reason tonight it wants to be so loud. Hate this, but anyway. Yes, I'm going to tell you just a little bit about what I did for Christmas, what I usually do for Christmas, and New Year's Eve. So, Christmas I tend usually to have something very easy, busy, traditional and non-traditional at the same time. Traditional in the sense that I'm usually with my family, so my parents, my family, the rest of my family, and yes, and we just have usually a dinner on the evening of the 24th, which is Christmas Eve, of course. In Italian it's called Vigilia. Oh, we have some few new people who joined, I think. Hello there. So, hang on, just wanted to write here on the chat what now we are doing some whispering, talking about Christmas and New. Okay, so whispering. My throat is screaming, so you may hear a little bit more voice as well. Anyway, yes. So usually for yes, for Christmas I tend to have like a dinner on the evening of the 24th with my family, and yes, it's traditional, non-traditional in the sense that we tend to do that, but then yes, Grim, I'm going to do that after this part. So I already have some cardboard and light paper, so I'm going to do that in a few minutes. Yes, so what was saying is that yes, we usually do this dinner on the evening of the 24th, so Christmas Eve, with my family. It's a very easy peasy dinner, not as I used to do many years ago with my grandparents, my uncles, my cousins. We used to have like a super big dinner, like imagine a typical super big Italian family with everyone. Really, it's really a lot of people, like 20 people, maybe more, and we were starting to eat and eat so much. Now it's a bit lighter, which is nice for me at least. So we don't eat as much, and we don't tend to prepare like typical dishes. Like I think once we even had sushi. Yes, a relative of mine, he did sushi, so himself. So yes, that's not very typical Italian actually. This year we did. I think it was a dish from India or China. I don't remember. It was like chicken with curry and cashews. Yes, yes. I don't remember from which country it is. Anyways. Yes. And then yes, for a few years now we've been also using the Christmas crackers, which I love. I really love. This is not a typical thing for Italy. It's more typical of the UK and I think some parts of the US, maybe in Ireland as well. I don't know. The crackers are like this big, how can I say, like a big box in a way, but with the form of a bonbon in a way, with two extremities, like two parts that you can like pull. And you would do that. Everyone would pick one, okay, from one side and one on the other, and everyone will sit around the table. So you will hold two of these ones, and you count 1, 2, 3, and then you pull. So everyone is going to pull. So inevitably, the cracker will do that crack. So that sound, I think, from what I've read, that the name of the cracker comes from that actually, and. Yes, inside usually there is like a sort of quiz, an indovinello. How do you say indovinello in English? Oh, yes, rito, I think. Yes, like a little game. You have to guess it. You have to guess that in like a little piece of paper, and then there is usually a present or a game or something that you can play with. Okay, so that is nice. And most importantly, you have the crowns. Yes, crowns. So you'll have like small crowns made of paper, but like so nice. It's like so funny. It's pretty embarrassing how excited I am for this, but it's really nice. I genuinely find it a really tradition. I don't know, it's something that I really like. You can tell. Yes. So these little crowns. Every crown is made of very, very light paper, and yes, everyone will put that inevitably, and every crown has a different color. So you have like green, yellow, red, blue, like different colors. So I don't know, it's nice for me. And yeah, so this is Christmas Eve, and then for Christmas Day, it's 25th. We usually have again with my family. I have like a super big family. We'd have like a Christmas lunch. So there, yes, we tend to eat a lot. Many times, especially in the last few years, we tend to have tortellini in brodo, which is basically tortellini, but you eat them with the broth. So that's very nice, very wintry. And yes, well, together with that, of course, we are going to drink wine, Italian wine, but not only. And yes, if you want to tell me on the chat what you did for Christmas, that'll be very nice to know. To comment if you want. If you don't want, don't worry. Remember that I am going to keep the chat so you can see it live later if you want. If you don't have time, if you don't want to watch it all, etc. And I'm going to keep the comments on the chat, meaning that whatever is written on the chat, you can see it later as well. So I find it's really nice actually. Anyways, yes, then New Year's Eve. What did I do for New Year's Eve? Well, I personally don't love to go on like super big parties for New Year's Eve. To be honest, I did a few years ago to a few. I don't know. It's not something that I particularly like, especially to go out for I don't know like big parties, to discos or to like big events, like big dinners or things like that. So yes, and this year I just went to my sister. Really, we just had a nice little dinner, very quiet. We had very good food. There were some friends, so we weren't like so many people. But it was nice, quiet, nice, not too late. But yes, I had different, as everyone, I would say, New Year's Eves in the past, but once of that I want to talk to you about. I went to Venice because I think that's I don't know something pretty interesting, pretty nice actually. I went to Venice with my friends for New Year's Eve. It was nice, but I wouldn't really recommend you doing it. It was, I don't know, 10 years ago, maybe, I think more than 10 years ago. So long time ago. The thing that I remember most of that evening, that night, was how much cold it was. I mean, think about it. I mean, more than 10 years ago, and I remember that. So that's the main reason why I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to you. Of course, you would think, well, you know, hello, Edilene, hola, Edilene. So yes, this New Year's Eve in Venice, it was like a few years ago, and it was so cold. Of course, you have the atmosphere of Venice, which is always nice. But oh, Brasil, hola. No hablo portugués. Lo siento, hablo español, pero. Bienvenida, Dilene. Sì, no, sorry. I have to switch to English again. Yeah, so I was saying this New Year's Eve in Venice. It was nice, but it was very cold, like super cold. Venice, I don't know. It's always nice. Of course, it's for me. It's really and objectively, I think it's really one of the nicest cities in the world. Really, though. It's just if you go in winter, of course, the good part if you go in winter to Venice is that you are not going to find maybe a bunch of people, but not on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is going to be busy. It's going to be busy, especially in the most famous places. I.e., we wanted to go to Mark Square. Too young to think of that, really. We were like genuinely think that we could do that. Well, it was impossible. I mean, literally, you're not going to believe it, but there were policemen doing like a line all around the square, Mark Square, and you couldn't enter it because it was so busy that no one else could enter. So yes, yes, we ended up just scrolling around, just walking around Venice. I mean, of course, Venice, especially now during the night, it's so nice. It's you have really a very nice atmosphere, so that's really nice, that's for sure. But it was cold, and oh yes, that I want to say as well. You are probably wondering what we had for dinner in Paris. Well, we didn't go to the Cafe Florian, which is like one of the most famous and most expensive cafes in Paris, really in Mark Square. We didn't even eat in Paris. So what we did is that we drove on the motorway. We had like 45 minutes drive to Venice. Venice by car. So we drove on the motorway and we stopped at like one of those like service areas, where you can do the petrol, if you need for your car. In some, you can even wash your car, at least parts of it. And there are like little, restaurants. They are restaurants in Italy. There is Autogrill, which is like one of the most developed, I would say, chains of this type of restaurants, on the motorway. And we had a sandwich. It wasn't a camogli, because the camogli is like a symbol of Autogrill in Italy. But yes, we had a little sandwich. You may think, well, yes, when you receive that's a pretty sad dinner, but we were happy as ever, so that was the most important thing. So we really didn't care about that. And yes, I remember we arrived to Venice Mestre, which is near Venice, but on the mainland, basically, by car. And we wanted to park in Venice. Well, in Venice, of course, you can't drive in Venice, but there are parkings in Venice. You can park your car. There are a lot of those, but they were so full. So yes, there were a lot of people, and we ended up I ended up, because I was driving, of course, with my friends. From Venice, I drove back to Mestre, and I parked on a parking which was like so far away from the railway station, and then we had to walk to the railway station, took the train, and we went to Venice by train. It's like 5 minutes by train, from 10 minutes maybe, from Venice Mestre to Venice Santa Lucia, which is the final railway station in Venice, in the center of Venice, basically. Yes, we couldn't even do the ticket actually from Mestre to Venice, because it was like almost midnight already. Everyone was just a bit crazy, even the vending machines for the tickets. So I don't think anyone had the ticket really there. But yes, it was nice. And one of the nicest parts was going to Mark Square at like 3 a.m. in the morning. And there was almost no one. I mean, from having the police blocking you from going into the square to no one. Almost no one really. There were like, I don't know, 4 or 5 people maybe just walking. And yes, that was really magical. I think we stayed here, I don't know, 4 or 5 a.m. Maybe we watched the sunrise as well. I don't remember. But yes, that was nice. That was maybe one of the best parts, really. Because also you're never used to see Venice with no crowds. There is always someone. There are always so many people. I went last year. One of the last time last year in October. There were like so many tourists. I mean, it's just crazy, really, uh, really crazy. I mean, I work with tourists, so I don't have anything against them. Ci mancherebbe, but there were like so many. So still in October. Yes. Anyways, yes, that was my little funny story about my one of the, I don't know, most interesting, I would say, funny, cold New Year's Eve. Yes, yes, that was memorable, I would say. But no, apart from that, I'm really one of the ones who love to stay in for New Year's Eve, quiet, maybe even order a pizza, watch a movie, just staying in. Don't even realize that it's midnight, really. At the end of the day, it's just as every other night in a way. So I wanted to reply to Grim, hoping he's he. I hope it's a he. Still online. I have some paper here. So you wanted me to crumple up a sheet of paper with one end. Oh, like this. This is paper. I don't like this one. Sorry, there are some little parts of dirt on the microphone. Pelucchi. Okay. What you hear is this. Okay, so now I am going to do some tapping, cardboard tapping and cardboard scratching, ripping, one of those things. I hope it's not going to be too messy here because that's how it usually works with that trigger. So I'm going to write it here on the chat so everyone knows what I'm doing now. Going to do some cardboard tapping, ripping, scratching. Allora, I started with the light one. Hang on. Yes. Oh, I need to drink. Tell me, give me some feedback on the chat, please. Tell me what you think, if you like this live. If you want to hear any particular sound that I may able to do tonight for you. So this. And tell me please if it's too loud. Okay, I'm not going to scratch all of this because this is really too big, so I'm just going to let it out, I think. God, it's too loud this Okay. Green, this is for you. Oh, sweet one. You like this green? So there's some more space here. It's going to be messy in a second. Hello, Andreas. Yes. Happy New Year. You as well. So happy you're here. Like one of my biggest fans. Okay. This one's done. Oh, hang on. Oh. Allora, what do we have here? Okay, this was a very nice present this year. Some tapping here. This year I can do some tapping. Nice sword tapping. Okay, then what? Yes, I need to remove this one because it's all cardboard here, but there is this window plastic. So let's do some good recycling, shall we? Remove this one. Ouch. Okay. nice. Danke, Andreas. Ta-da! It's done. To grab another box. Ouch. Yes. I leave you all. I let you guess the brand. Don't have to say anything really. I don't know. I always find it pretty crazy how you see this is, of course, a different cardboard. This here. The sound is very different. Small drums. This shot. To open it properly this time. going to be so messy here. Every time I do this, it's like so messy. Hang on, because here we have the little things here. It's always a bit, I don't know. It's a bit of exercise to do this. Oh, last one. God. Yes, I drink a lot of water, you know. Allora, the last one. So this one, let me have it. Oh, I think someone has joined. Hello, whoever you are. So I am just going to do a little bit of tapping because these boxes are a good tapping. Yes, and then some ripping. And this will be the last thing I'll do on this live. So I'm going to do some tapping, I'm going to do some ripping, and then that's it for this live. Okay, let me know in the comments which triggers you'd like to see on the next live. Yes, let me know what you think. Oh. I wanted to remove this one. You see what I mean when I say this is a bit of an exercise to do these things. It's actually a good way to warm up, actually. So if it's cold, don't do this, and I reassure you, you will be warmer, like very quickly, especially when you do the big boxes. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. That was strong, very much. Hello there. I'm in the box. Right. On to this one. Ooh. then we got this. Okay. My fingers are like screaming. It's like a bit of a behind the scene of my zapping and ripping cardboard videos. This one. Because you see the whole video, but of course I do like a lot of edit. I do a bit of editing, of course. So I cut parts out. I do some breaks sometimes. Well, I mean, I tend to rip the whole cardboard all in one go, really. It's true. Ciao, Alex. Thank you so much. Enjoy my live. Jesus. I don't know what these are, really. Do you know this? Oh, sorry. I don't know what these are. With these are. Sorry, I can't speak any foreign language after a certain time, really. I think this is with tape that closes the box, I think. I don't know. Thank you, Andreas. I am lucky. I have good muscles. Wie war dein Weihnachten, Andreas? How was your Christmas? Ciao Alex. Thank you Alex. Grazie che sei passato. Troppo contenta. It's like a bird flying. Yes, this is nice. This is actually nice. You see, you understand what happens when I record videos. I find triggers as I am recording because I don't realize this sounds till I don't record, you know. So this is one of the nice things of famous ASMR, honestly. Ui. You see, yes, this definitely comes with the tape. You see these little things here. Oh, it's annoying though. For me, it's annoying whipping the cardboard with these things here. It's a bit annoying. Yes, it is. This is me tired. I woke up early and I drove like 100k this afternoon. Yes, basically yes. I mean, didn't feel like so long. Yes, I drove 50k and then 50k to come back, kilometers. So I don't know how much that in miles is. Just to see some friends who I haven't been seen in a while, quite a while. So it's been nice, so very nice. But yes, now I'm tired. Of course I am. I'm tired. Gut. Freue mich, Andreas. Bin froh. Und hattest du einen guten Rutsch in neues Jahr, ins neues Jahr, Andreas? So what I just asked you, Andreas, is if he had nice, I would translate it as a nice jump into the new year. This is German. Ich hoffe, dass du hattest einen guten Rutsch ins neues Jahr. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm saying it's wrong, Andreas, please. But it's, for me, it's one of the nicest expressions in German, because it literally means if you had a good jump, and you can wish it as well. So you usually wish it at the end of the year that you have a good jump into the new year. Nice. It's really nice. Yes, Rutsch is a bit this idea of jump. It's onomatopoeic, or however you say it in English. We are nearly there. Last little part. Okay. I'm curious, Andreas. You can tell me or not, don't worry. Are you from Germany or Austria, Switzerland? As I mentioned, you don't have to say it if you don't want to, but just out of interest, you know. Yeah, these are small. Ja, danke. My fest war sehr schön. Ne? Thank you, Andreas. My Christmas and New Year's Eve were nice this year. Very quiet, really. I don't know if you missed that part, but I did say, I explained how I spent a little bit my Christmas and my New Year's Eve this year. So you can rewatch it on when the live is finished, it will be recorded. So you can enjoy that. I had my birthday as well, actually, because that's at the end of the year, in the middle of all the festive days. So it's a bit tricky. But yes, you barely realize you have your birthday when it's like that. But yes, it was nice. Quiet. Did what I wanted to do, so that's the most important thing, really. Had some good food with good friends, so no. This is big. No. Anche Andreas. again this tape. It's a nightmare. Last pieces, and then I'll say goodbye. You don't want to see the mess of paper that I have here now. I mean, good Friday, Andreas. I'm happy you had a nice New Year's Eve. I mean, it's like a mess. It's like a bunch of little pieces of cardboard just watching me, screaming me, throw me away. Because the desk here is so messy now. Maybe I'll manage to show you with a camera in a second. Braunschweig in Germany. Where is Braunschweig? Search which Bundesland? Niedersachsen. Nice. Curious now, Andreas. Nice. Should be a nice area, I think. Nice. Oh, last piece. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. We are done, guys. So I'm going to show you the mess. I hope I can manage to do that without breaking anything, possibly. God. So this is the mess. Okay, hang on. This is the mess of the cardboard. Okay, so I posted a few pictures on Instagram of the remains of my cardboard. Yes, really. God, mamma mia, so many. So yes, sometimes I tend to post the photos of the results of the cardboard ripping, because this is what my desk ends up every time I do this type of videos. So yes, it's always funny. But yes, the problem is that you see, like here, I have like so much dusting on my t-shirt here, on my shirt here, because it's not only these little pieces of cardboard. When you do this, you end up having, there is like a little bit of dust from the cardboard not jumping, falling down. So I have to clean the desk, the floor, whatever dresses or whatever I am wearing. So yes, I have to clean a little bit of everything. But yes, I'll get there eventually. So yes, I think it's a wrap for tonight. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you had fun a little bit. I hope I made you laugh a bit. I hope it was relaxing for you. I hope you heard nice triggers, nice sounds. And yes, it was very nice for me. I'm going to see you on my next videos, and remember, if you want to rewatch the live, it's going to go on my channel, so you can rewatch it whenever you want, and you can see the chat, the live chat, so you can see as well the comments as well, and you can comment it after the live. Yes, I think so. Not sure, but I think so. Still pretty new about this with these lives, but yes, thank you so much, and I hope you have a rest of your evening, if you are my same time zone, or morning or day, whichever time zone you have. But yes, thank you so much again, and I'll see you next time. Ciao ciao.